Alright, today we come out to look at some trucks. These people were selling. Lady's father passed away and she got to clean up the property. They've been sitting. This one here is a 87 Kenworth. It's a T600. It's a 3406B. I don't remember what transmission it was, but you can see how long it's been sitting. The axle's actually sitting in the mud. The oil pan's almost touching. They tried to jack it up a long time ago. Been sitting so long, the stump that they put in the dirt is starting to rot away. I'm here to look at several trucks. I'm probably going to buy. Hopefully we can put a deal together. Yeah, look how long it's been sitting. Got a tree growing up right here. We're not going to drive any of these trucks out of here. We're going to tow them. We have to drag them out of here first. This was the truck that he drove way back when. So it's a 13 speed, at least a 13. Interior's pretty dirty, but it's all here. Showing 320 some thousand. We know that's probably not right. Clutch pedal. Oh, look at that. Had a PTO on it in the wet kit. Let's see. Well, we'll get into it a little more later. It's in decent condition for what it is. Other than mice being through it, which ain't so bad. So we got two tires off the bead, so we'll have to change them out. Got all aluminum wheels, inners and outers. .24.5s. Sliding fifth wheel. Well, I'll tell you, I wonder if that mileage might be accurate. Look at that fifth wheel. Jaws, that fifth wheel ain't even hardly worn. Supposedly he bought this thing brand new. 8-bag suspension. Of course, airbags are all junk. Dual aluminum tanks with an extra. That might be hydraulic. That's off a Ford truck there. Alright, so we're going to try and make a deal on this one. And this one is a 77 Freightliner. Wish the cover was still here. It's alright. I think this one's got a big Camp Cummins in it. And what's nice about this one is the interior is still all there. It's filthy, like you'd expect for a truck that's been sitting around forever. But it ain't all busted up. It's all here. This one's showing 498,000. We tow this one, it'll have to go towed from the back also. It's spring ride suspension with slipper springs, which you don't really have any interest in those. And that thing's down on the axle too. I didn't pay attention to what transmission it is. They can't get the hood, the cab to tilt. The hydraulics are bad. The pumps froze up is the problem. Boy, I'd like to get up in there. Let's see if I can jump in here. I don't know if it's motor's gonna be any good or not, but it's good for parts. Even got a key in there. Look at that. Look at that. But anyways, a couple decent tanks. We can't tilt the cab because the the hydraulic pump to lift it's frozen, and I'm not really sure what they got going on here. The lock's not right. Let's see if we can get in there. This one's sitting on the axle too, so getting it out ain't gonna be easy. I may end up bringing the big rollback down here, hooking to these and pulling them out of their holes, and then get the tires changed out, because that one's got one bad bias plate on this side and this one's off the bead on this side, so we'll just change them out if we can. Alright, let's go look at the other one. I'm gonna traipse through the minefield. They've been pulling stuff out of here for months. There's a truck down here. He's gonna try and get this out of here and bring it back up with the other ones, so it's easier for me. As you can see, this one's a rollback. It's kind of that same bed that I just installed on that other truck. You know, it's a slide back just like that one. Same thing. Same identical thing. Looks like about 21 feet or so. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, might be a little better than that. Tow bar or wreath hitch on the back. The bed's kind of slipped up a little bit, kicked up. Well, it rolls back. Find out how it tilts. See, it rolls right there. There's no arms on this one. Huh. Now I see something there. Maybe it had tilt arms one time. There's a bracket right there. Yeah, there's no tilt arms on this one at all. This is a good bed for just a cheap truck. Somebody hauling scrap. That carriage goes up quite a ways on this one. Much better. It goes clear up into here. Be alright. This is a 75 F500. Yeah, they already scrapped the radiator out of it. Somebody did. Careful reaching in here, might get a little surprise. Yeah, it's stuck. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I stirred the bees up. Here is that thing. Yep, 75. Pretty decent dash and interior, not too bad. I'm gonna step that wheelbase off and see if it'll fit on my rollback. She's a long one. Alright, I'm gonna step it off, see how long it is, and we'll see if we can make a deal with these folks.
Okay, so he finally got finished taking a look at all the trucks.
Yeah, we were able to make a deal, and I bought all 3 trucks, and we got titles for all 3 of them. They're going to get all that together. Once they get the title work together, I gave them a deposit. We'll come back and we will pay the balance. And what we're going to do is come down there with tires. We're going to jack it up and put good tires on it and tow the trucks out of there. I don't think we're going to try and drive the Kenworth, even though that's probably the one closest, because they've been off the road so long. I don't want to have any trouble, so I think it's best just to tow it. As long as we can put good front tires on it and tow it from the back, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, so look forward to that. We'll have videos of us coming down there and, you know, cutting the trees away from that. Kenworth has a tree about that big around growing up through the mud flaps. She said that thing had been parked for 26 years. It has 300 and some thousand miles on it, which I took it for granted that it was a million. And she said, no, it probably could be right because it's been parked for 26 years. And okay, it is what it is. So next thing we'll do is next we'll make this part 2. We'll be coming when we go down there with tires and wheels and the tow truck and get it all hooked up. So look forward to that, guys. Catch you on the next one.